Hello, hello, and welcome to the Imperial stream, my friends. My name's Kalan, and this is the Hand of Fate and the Card Spinny Man. Welcome all. Okay, I thought I didn't turn the mic on then. Welcome all, welcome. This is the final normal stream of the year. If I have time, I'll do like a 4 or 5 hour stream, maybe even longer, on one of the days leading up to Christmas. But for now, we'll be just, you know, doing normal Christmas, like, this is the end, tomorrow I'm not here, etc, etc. I can't speak right now. It's all a mess. There we go. Lovely background music. How are you all? So yes, as Andre says, for some reason I have food on my chair. That's not what Andre says. As Andre says, praise Christmas food. When you're really young, it's all about presents. It's all about, oh my god, there's presents! I still remember avidly the joy in my heart. Nowadays I go Christmas and I'm like, if I'm lucky, I'll get something that I'm surprised at. You know, you're like, ooh, I didn't expect this, and it's really good. Thank you. But usually it's like, yay, socks, mo, woo! Everyone loves socks. So once you get to a certain point, I feel it's about family and getting together, and then you kind of move past that, and then it's food. Then it's just that I'm so looking forward to the Christmas meal. Oh my god, I always get thirds. I always go 3 times for food. Can't wait for the Christmas food. Fuck yes. Oh. But welcome everybody. We got Trash. We got Trash says we don't even do real Christmas here. Oh, poor Silver 2 Trash. Trash has been doing some leveling in Siege. Random Guy says he wrote down Xanta's Guide to Everything, D&D expansion, on my wish list. I'm looking forward to see what they did to improve the game. That is a really good one. That's like so if you do D&D, if you know anything about D&D, there's lots of stuff that's just like the main core books are all about how you do things. How do you make new things? How you do this and do that? But it doesn't give you that many lists. The book that Random Guy just mentioned is just full of lists. Full of lists, as far as I've got the right book. Christmas food is a present, says Andre. You know. Trash says you just meet up with the family. You don't have presents. That sucks if you don't have presents, if I'm honest. Everyone needs presents. Anyway, last we left off, yesterday, I was doing... Shit, which one was it? I think it was the No, it was the Hanged Man? I think it was the Hanged Man. Yeah, it must have been the Hanged Man. And we had to save 10 villages to get the gold star, sort of thing. We saved 9 villages, and then I thought I had to go to the capital, because I thought the capital was the last village, you know. I know it sounds stupid when you say it like that, but Goldie agrees with me. Goldie was here at the time, and he agreed that it was a really odd sort of situation. Usually when you get to the end of level on these missions, it's like, this is the end. Are you sure you want to continue? Are you ready for this? This one was just like, you failed. Didn't get 10 villages. I'm like, but I had time to go back and get the last village. So pissed off. So we're moving on to a different one, and I'll complete that on my own time, because fuck this game. It's also a very long mission. So, what do you guys want to see? Are we going to do Temperance with some blood chalice thing? Are we going to do the Devil? Are we going to do the Tower, the Star, or the Moon? Which one of these fabulous missions are we going to complete? I'm feeling like we're getting to the end, so we should probably do them in order, but, you know, it's your choice. Whatever you want. Trash says we celebrate Sinterklaas, basically Dutch Santa. Is that like Spooderman? It was Andre said it was Hangman. Thank you, Andre. Thank you. Andre wants to do the side thing. We've already done Death, Andre. That one is not for sale. We've already finished that one in a different mission. We haven't got the gold. I mean, I can redo these ones to get the gold if you'd like, but, you know, doing a new thing is generally better. Random Guy says, looking forward for multiclassing a rogue with a swashbuckler branch from the Xanta's Guide to Everything, with the bard from the College of Swords. Oh, that sounds good. Hey, Mike, how's it going? So, did anyone see the new Star Wars? Yep. Saw it the other day. Has anyone not seen it? Should we just label this next 20 minutes as Star Wars spoilers? Shout out quickly if you don't want to talk about it. Because I kind of do. No one's mentioned anything new. We're not going to do Death again. We'll go to a new one because I feel like we're going to get Hand of Fate out of the way and get back to some Dark Souls stuff. I'll just do the moon thing. Fine. Moon one it is. You're going right for the... You're going right for the end. I'm like, we should probably do them in order. And Andre's like, fuck you, we're going for the end, and that's final. Okay, we'll do that then. Mike thought it was sucked. Duh, Trash says, your boy's about to leave. Sorry, Trash. Really, Mike? You thought it sucked? I thought I didn't think it was great, but I didn't think it sucked. I mean, the problem I had with it wasn't very much Jedi stuff in a film about Jedi. I'm not going to try and go into specifics in case people are listening for spoilers, but that was my issue with it. Somebody else was saying that it was actually... I read an article or I listened to a YouTube thing that said it was actually fantastic because it broke away from the norm. And it introduced a lot of weird back into Star Wars. Like when Luke Skywalker went down and just got some green milk from that weird fishy thing and then just fucking drank it. Star Wars originally was very weird. We think of it as normal now, like the cantina and all that kind of stuff, but originally it was really fucking odd, and it did have lots of that in spades. Anyway, you have an insider who may help you infiltrate the palace. Okay, I feel like we can't do the moon. This is. Oh, he annoys me. I feel like we shouldn't be doing this one so early, Andre. I'm going to have to, I'm afraid, take an executive decision to back out of this. Because it's talking about going to kill the Emperor, and it's like a lead-up mission. And I need to get to the start of that. So I'm sorry. I'm just going to disregard what you've said and go for temperance. Because I'm a dick. But I'm a dick with beer, so that makes me at least cool. This is a now drunken sailor is stuck in my head. I've forgotten how that song goes. Shit. Not that that's a bad thing, I guess. Mike says, yeah, just too much what the fuck. Leia Supermaning. Well, she does... Leia is a Force user. That's not too weird, Mike. Yoda doing Thunderbolts like Pikachu. Again, it's a Force thing. Longest chase scene ever. That was irritating. The entire fucking film. Rey and Kylo talking to each other across the universe. Yeah, that was weird. Snoke sucking. Yeah, I can see your point there. It was odd. It was odd. Okay, during the worst famine in the history of the Empire, an unnatural power is causing the dead to rise. Yes, we fight skeletons. I love killing skeletons. An unnatural power is causing the dead to rise and stalk the land. Food shortage. Okay, so we need to get lots of food and destroy the source of the undead. Okay, it hasn't mentioned any of these guys specifically, so we'll go for Ariadne. Do Torbjorn or Ariadne? Let's go for Torbjorn, because his berserker charge will just run through the undead and they'll fall over like you know, chaff. Hoarfrost Trial. The Far North. Might as well do both of those because Torbjorn's from the Far North. We just want to do new things, really, but we also need lots of food. Wandering Tracker sounds like it might be a food thing. In by the Sea definitely sounds like a food thing. Field of Fame, maybe? We'll take those three of the new ones and we'll move on to something different. The Carriage of the Departed, we need good dice rolling skills, and we have got Torbjorn, so we could get it. We want to try and pick up the dice ring as well. Oh! X-Mars. Thank you very much, Mr. Puck, for the donation and the Christmas message. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love that guy. Oh, sorry, it's Torbjorn. Nice one, Puck. Oh, dear. Mike says, Luke projecting himself has the ability to actually interact with the world around him. A lot of music. He didn't. No. He didn't have the ability to interact with the world around him. Like, the plot was okay, but the storytelling was terrible. My plot, I mean the action from scene to scene was good, but too much of telling me what people should feel rather than showing me. Yes, bad storytelling in that regard. We still haven't got the Old Maiden. Oh, shut up, you bastard. We need food. We need to make sure we... To be honest, gold essentially equals food in this game, so we'll take Goblin Town. Gain food, but we have to trade in equipment. Not too keen on that. Gain resources. Might as well see if we can unlock her. We need food gain. Blah, 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 blah. Friendly Innkeeper's not bad. Friendly Innkeeper's pretty good, in fact. And so is Waterfall of Youth. You always get food there no matter what. Okay. That'll do, I think. We want to unlock things, but we have to reflect bullets with the Archer's Bane. And we're not fighting the Empire, so we're not going to be able to reflect things. I don't know if we're going to get a lot of fame in this quest. That's the problem with this Encrusted Mace. Oh, I shouldn't put it in there. The Encrusted Mace, you need 65 fame. How long a mission do you need for that? Maybe the last one we did last stream, because it went on forever, but you get lots of fame there by doing things that are dangerous. I don't know. Holy Mace. Makes sense. We're fighting undead. Holy Mace it is. So we'll see anything else new. Not much else new, actually. We could take Golden Shield for this gold. And it's actually not a bad shield. Yeah, why not? Anything against undead or food? Eat less. Let's look at the filters again. Blep, 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 blep. So the Harvest Blade gets us food. The Harvest Blade is in fact amazing. We should definitely take that. Odysseus Bounty. I mean, there's a lot of food-based things here. Pious Robes. We don't actually starve. That's pretty good. Ring of Food. Every third step does not consume food. It's only a defense of 1 though. It can reflect bullets. We should have at least 2 things in here which are food-based. I don't really want to take Odysseus Charm if I can help it. So... I like... Let's go for the Pious Robes. Why not? I haven't used them before. Andre says, Cal, want a hint about the Old Maiden? Go on then, Andre, because I haven't worked it out. I assume don't land on the card. It's the only thing I haven't tried yet. Puck says, didn't know some chick would read it. Yeah, that's my awesome automated donation thing, Puck. I really like it. X-Mars. Let's have a look. Random guy says wrong again. Well, I can't say Torbjorn. Shut up. Anything new or token rated? I don't think there is. I think we're actually done with everything for that being new or token rated. Oh, I'm a liar. Pillager's Pride. Will of the Emperor. We got tons of stuff apparently. Champions Plate Mail. That looks good. Gambler's Hood. We definitely want. We'll take the Gambler's Hood. And Kubarak's Gaze. But our last one, we definitely want to be the Grifter's Companion. Oh no. Or do we? Or do we want it to be the dice one? Where's the dice one? Gambler's Jewel. I don't know. This one's amazing. It makes any wheel, anything to do with wheels, insanely easy. You can still fail like I did. Fuck it, we'll go with that. We need food, obviously. And any more tokens here we do, but we have to upgrade this with a blacksmith. We don't have that ability yet. I guess we just go for the 3 gain cards. I don't really need anything else. Ah, fuck it, let's do it. Mike says, in the previous movie they had to convince others the New Order was back, and then all of a sudden after Death Star was gone they have other massive ships and stuff to destroy, whatever. Like, how do people not know? Well, Mike, they do say that there's some time between the 2 films. When it scrolls up, it says the New Order has been subjugating different areas of space. So there is time between them. That's... yeah. Yeah. Iron says in the first game she was younger. You mean it's the same as the Old Maiden card from previously? I have to have both of them and visit her twice? I guess. Yeah, interesting. Ignored. The innkeeper joins you at your table. I have some information. The Reaper was paid up front by a halfling. This is the Reaper, the assassin that tried to kill us. Was paid up front by a halfling known as Garrick Dralkin. The price is apparently an entire cartload of gold. He made the contract and left the city. Ask about Garrick. A mercenary who was employed by the Imperial army for several years until they wiped out the halfling kingdoms. Since then, he works for the highest bidder. Where can he be found? He was last seen on the road to Bridgemore Village, a farming village in the outer provinces. The whole area is up in arms with this famine going on. If you want my advice, the innkeeper offers, you should leave the city. Forget this life of death and glory. Find peace in whatever far-off land you can before your enemies catch up with you. Who knows what calamity will befall when they find out you're still alive. Depart for Bridgemore Village. Okay, let's go. 0 villagers lost. Huh. We've got to try and lose no villagers. Not sure how we prevent them, but fuck it. Alright, let's camp. I reckon we're not going to be able to buy any food. Yeah, we cannot buy food. No food, only death abounds. Interesting. Inspect the gambler's hood. Reroll 2s and 5s. After the first roll on the dice gambit, optionally reroll all 2s and 5s. That's really good. Wager. At the start of each map, optionally bet 5 gold that you will end the level on full life. Winning draws the gold cane card. Ooh, I like this one. Unfortunately, I can't afford it, but still, I like it. Alright, let's just break camp. Mike says, but Luke did interact with the world around him. He was holding Hans' dice. You see later on, Mike, that the Hans' dice disappear when who was it? When evil Kylo Ren bloke, I forget his full and real name. When he goes into the base after he's defeated Invisible Luke, he holds the dice and they disappear. They specifically put that in so that people wouldn't complain about it. Arnie says, I find this hint in a spoiler-free hints. You can't get the coin because in the first game she was young. In the first game? Oh, you mean Hand of Fate 1? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. I don't know what, I actually don't know what I don't see, actually. Fuck it, let's start moving, shall we? Okay, we don't want to go forward just yet. Ignoring the dire threat on the edge of your mind, you make your camp and spend the rest of this night. We didn't mean to go there straight away. I thought that was the way we could. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone that way. The wretched.
This whole land is starving, and you are left with only hard choices.
Am I gonna have to kill some people? You awake one night to the sound of rustling. With a start, you realise there are thieving hands pilfering your supplies. You lunge for the closest thief and lose 2 food. Oh dear. Oh my god.
You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years.
No, I failed. That was too early. The fiends get away with 2 of your food, leaving you shaking your fists in rage. Why, I order! We're down to 5. We had 5 extra to begin with and lost it all.
Because their leaders have failed. The land itself has failed them.
You're surrounded by hungry armed villagers with a few push forward to confront you while many more hang back out of harm's way. You must have something for us to eat. Every food you donate will feed 2 angry villagers. Guys, this is where you guys get to make the decisions. We only have 5 food left, but the mission is to... Actually, the mission is just to get to Bridgemore Village, but we can't lose more than 10 villagers. I assume if we don't donate here, we lose villagers, or rather we kill them ourselves. What do we do? What do we do? Run and go, you darn kids, get off my property! It is the whole shaking fist thing. When has that ever worked? I'll get you, you son of a bitch! Andre wants to give them all the food. Jesus. We only have 3 left after this. We may just starve to death, and I'm fine with that. In a sense that I'm not really fine with that. Ah, delicious. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the Goblin Town. Save the poor and the hungry. Alright, you've convinced me, Andre. No one else said anything yet. You hand out some food. A few villagers grab what they can and run off. Having dealt with those villagers who are the most aggressive or desperate, the remaining mob reluctantly allows you to leave. Well, shit. Mike says, oh, and by the way, guys, did you guys see the thing that came out today about the UFO that was seen on the coast of San Diego? I ignore UFO things.
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
I'm not going to ask you guys for this opinion because I want this to last a little bit longer than a couple more turns. Hooray, 5 food. That's going to go real fucking quick. The libraries hold... Shush. The libraries hold little knowledge of the mysterious north. Past the colossal height of Mount Freydis, there are only theories, ancient creatures, haunted weird woods, and rumours of a powerful sword trapped in a frozen lake at the end of the world. Only one who would journey deep into the unknown would be worthy of the blade, it said. According to Torbjorn, no one has ventured out that far and returned. There's a point where the ice stretches on in every direction for eternity. I should do it in Torbjorn's voice. There's a point where the ice stretches on every direction for eternity. This quest is doomed. There's a rough path that hugs Mount Freydis, curving around it and heading north. Somebody has made an effort to pave it. A hungry... Oh, for fuck's sake. I had to choose a card. This isn't one that the game's put in. This is one that I chose. And I had to choose a card where they steal my food. A hungry, desperate farmer offers passage for bread. She claims that she knows the road ahead. Take the carriage, walk, or abandon your quest. Choose a way, friends. Choose a way. Shaking your fist only works when you cast people's hand. Just a giant fist. CNN and New York Times reports on it. How do you scoff that? There's a video out there too. Yeah, but I'm from England, Mike. I don't generally believe any UFO stories unless there's really concrete proof, and we haven't much had of that yet. Haven't had much of that yet. Honestly, UFO are really interesting. They may be interesting, goddammit. That doesn't mean we need them. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything about it, if I'm honest. I probably won't do much, though, with it. Okay, Andre seems to be our guy doing the voting, whereas you are all allowed to vote. It's not just Andre who's given the power, but I will take Andre up on this one. Taking the carriage. Down to 3 food again. It's a quiet journey. You take a carriage as far as it will go. Continue down this path. It will take you north. The farmer tips her hat before departing. Be careful out there. You head into the frozen thickets. Oh my god, this is a food-based thing. For God's sake. A wooden temple blanketed in snow. Choosing, my friends, you're going to choose again. Breaks through the fog. An old northerner, burning pungent grasses in a copper basin, lifts his hand in greeting. Pilgrims, the moon path of the wild woods is haunted. Although it is faster, you should take the safe, longer route of the sun path. Do we pray or do we press on? What shall we do with the desperate farmers early in the morning? Apparently give them all our fucking food. The thing is, these things always come in 3s. So we've done one and given them 3 food. This second one, we either give them 3 or 2 food. That'll be us done for food. The third one, shit. What do? We're praying, we're pressing on. Just 2 food. Andre's not. No, he's not stupid. He wants to keep at least 1 food for ourselves. I got you, Andre. You continue your journey. Just as the priest had said, a stone etched for the sun, another etched for the moon, signal the path splitting in 2. The moon path leads into a thicket forest. We can choose these. We've got 1 food left. Oh dear, it actually hurts us. I did that just out of... Oh dear. The road is rougher now. Cobblestones giving way to dirt paths framed by banks of snow. We're not going to succeed this mission, by the way. We need more food. So we might as well go fucking full hog on this far north card. You hear a curious weeping from somewhere ahead. Oh, we get to kill things. Yay! Hopefully we get a kick-ass sword, though. That's... Look at how cool that is. Pure red. One guy says, by the way, I sent you a drunken sailor over Discord just so you can listen to what I've been listening to later. Thank you. I'm so happy you've done that. Hello, Shade, a wraith, spurned on eternally by rage and sorrow. Wraiths can drain life with an unavoidable spell. Attack them quickly to stop the effect. Great. So we need to attack them both. No, don't drain my life, you bitch. Stop it. Yes, Torbjorn. No draining of my life. No, don't attack him. Torbjorn, go for the other one. Oh no, he drained my life. Torbjorn, you're a dick. Keep on the one that you're attacking before. No, now the other one's attacking me. If you're coming here, Torbjorn, I'm going to be so annoyed. Come on. Keep on him, Torbjorn. Torbjorn. Torbjorn, attack him. Why are you not attacking him? Oh my god, they're so far away from each other. Okay, keep him stunned. Keep him stunned. I have to go back to the other one now. Oh my god, this is horrible. I should have just stayed here. I should have just stayed here and ignored the other guy. I wish I had a better weapon. No, don't hide. Yes, Torbjorn, I can see him hitting it on the far right. Yes, one's dead. Oh, there we go. There you are. Come on. Dang Jesus. that was so frustrating. A really large map and they're both just like whoop. Oh, that was horrible. But we've done it though, at least this part. Further along you find 2 graves and a weathered stone tablet. Here lies Queen Emmeline and her Isabel. Rest in peace, you murderers. Oh, those are the wraiths then. Cool. You follow the path for a few more days. Thankfully it didn't take any more life off us, until finally the tree line begins to thin. As the sun rises, you leave the forest behind and step into a vast plain of smooth ice. The ice wastes. Nothing awaits here but death. Despite his somber comment, you know that Torbjorn will follow you regardless. Fuck it, we're pressing on. Oh my god.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh, you can get one die from Torbjorn. Yes! That was fucking close as hell. Hell. After another day's trek through the bitter cold, you get a glimpse of something on the horizon, something colossal. Fuck it, we're going in, boys. Andre says, well, can you make bone soup? Apparently not. Apparently bone soup isn't very sustaining. What shall we do with the drunken Torbjorn? What shall we do with the drunken Torbjorn? What shall we do with the drunken Torbjorn early in the morning? How do you say Torbjorn? As you draw near, you find yourself at the foot of a titanic fallen statue. The giant. The gargantuan, sorrowful face spans 50 paces. The entire thing continues for an age, left or right. Oh my god, we literally cannot do the go around because I don't have enough health left. The ancient monument blocks the way north. It would take days to walk around it. A section of the statue's torso has fallen to rubble. You think you could squeeze through a narrow passageway, significantly reducing the length of your journey. We're gonna die here.
A balance of resources is key. No one wants to perish wealthy but starving.
Come on, all I need is like a 3 or higher here. A 4 or higher, actually, it turns out. Goldie said, I heard something about a drunken Torbjorn. You got your beer ready, Goldie? Right. We're going to fail this mission. We've set out on this far north quest knowing we're going to fail overall. Not the card, hopefully. And on 5 health, we cannot afford to spend any more food. Oh my god! This was it! We had... This is the last one! Could it be the sea? I assume there's going to be the fucking sword at this point. But we cannot because we are out of food.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
Oh no, actually that wasn't combat. That was me starving to death. Okay, we're going to retry this. We know we needed food for this mission. We didn't realise that the Frozen North card required about 30 food. Yeah. We'll do this again. We'll just go straight back in. We'll just take that card out. Motherfuckers. Okay, we're going to the encounters. Get out of here, Far North. You are far, far too demanding on my money. Instead, we need some equipment. We need to get equipment. Because we actually have nothing that picks up equipment as far as I'm aware. Yeah, so... Dark Alleyways is a nice one. Dark Alleys is a very nice one. Let's do that one instead. And hopefully we have better luck this time. Sorry, Andre. I was just going through it then. I wasn't asking for opinions because I was just trying to make as much food last for as long as possible. I knew we weren't going to succeed. Dead. Take out everything that requires you to have food. I already have Random Guy. That card was a new card, and when you have a new card in this game, you don't know what it does until you go to it. So I didn't realise that the far north took so much food. I've taken it out now. Okay, let's go. Cool, hungry peasants. Okay, so do we give them food or not? We did this one last time, and Andre suggested giving them 2 food. I'm not against that. I hope we have enough food gain in the deck, though. But yes, do we give them 2 food? Do we give them none, 1, 2, or 3? Make your choice, guys. Guys, did you in the end manage to get the gold mission from yesterday? I hadn't had time gold. I went to sleep, then went to work. I will do them over the Christmas period. I will get gold, though. Don't worry. The one I was doing great at, and then a car just insta-murdered you. Yeah, that one. Arnie wants to give nothing now. Random Guy says 2 food. Okay, we need a tiebreaker. Someone in chat, come on. Claim you have no food. They're just going to attack me. I still think 2 food's probably not a bad idea. We're at the very start, and we've got the maximum amount of food we can have for this point in time. I think 2's alright, but you know, if no one says anything in 5 seconds, I'll just choose myself. Delicious beer. Okay, 2 food it is. I don't want to kill any villagers, not yet.
Of course.
Who?
A world that has lost all of its wonder, violence, muscle, and brute strength still remain.
That's why I'm so good. Oh. You are cautiously approached on the trail by a group of farmers. Greetings, friend, one of them begins. Are you in need of supplies? The group explains that an evil ogre has stockpiled rations in his cave not far away. They intend to fight the creature. I should choose a better weapon. Villager's axe. They intend to fight the creature and retrieve the goods to feed their families. Would you be willing to tag along for an equal share of the food? We're not going to decline this. We're just going to go ahead and accept it. You set out at once for the ogre's lair. Along the way, they explain exactly what sort of beast is awaiting you. The mayor went to visit his prize-winning horse last week and found nothing in the stall but a torn saddle. Blair. Your companion exclaims, not a drop of blood. The beast must have picked it up and taken it home to eat. Ignore the farmers for the rest of the journey or listen to more stories. You guys can choose. I don't know if this makes a difference. Randy goes to put on a mask. Yes, it is I. A non-related person? You should get related. It is I, a non-related person. You should give them food. I see what you're doing there, random guy. Very funny. Let's listen. Yeah, I figured listening's okay. It ate my nephew's dog right there in front of him. Little Joseph was out collecting firewood when the great hairy beast plucked his dog off the ground and swallowed him with one bite. I'm assuming most of these are lies. Cassius the baker told... Oh, they're lies because other people have eaten the... They're so hungry. Other people ate the dog. Other people ate the horse. And the other supply... And all the other things they're saying now. Because if they don't... Like, they're just blaming it on this ogre. This ogre might not even exist. Cassius the baker told me that he broke into his shop last month looking for food. It set the whole place on fire while raiding the oven. It knocked poor Chess's pie wagon right over with a single swipe of his mighty paw. He lost his entire day's supplies in an instant. Ask whether them have actually seen the ogre. Screw them, filthy, dirty peasants. Ignore, says Goldie. I'm enjoying the voice. Hey, Jackie, how's it going? The group is suddenly quiet as they exchange glances. No, one of them offers. But my Aunt Maddie swears that it ate all the radishes in her garden. The monster's lair is up ahead, one of the farmers comments sometime later. Is it now? A deep voice inquires as the monster in question strolls into view. The speechless farmers hastily retreat as the ogre stops and inspects you. My name is Thomas and this is my domain. What business have you here? So we can demand that he return the stolen food, or we can attack him immediately. I'm thinking he's taken no food. I'm thinking they're all lying to cover up for their own thievingness. But it's your guys', choice to choose. Word. Jackie says she's got no internet, so watching on your phone. Ah, is that why you haven't been streaming? That sucks, Jackie. Why not? Is it related with the guys who made the hole in your roof? Random guy. Demand the food! Okay, good. I agree. I have stolen no goods from these humans. What food I possess I earned with my own hands in this forest. Your desperation does not give you the right to take what is rightfully mine. The farmers managed to find their voices, throwing all manner of accusations at Thomas, who merely shakes his head in response. Believe what you will, warrior, but know that I will defend my home. He lifts his weapon purposefully, saying, I may be more reasonable than most of my kin, but thought without action is pointless after all. He sounds like a pretty decent guy. Do we fight the ogre, to, I assume, steal his food, or refuse to fight, and, I guess, fight the peasants? I'm not really sure. What are we doing? Jack says, yes it is, they're taking the tarp down. Is that what they covered the hole in your roof with? Just a tarp? Jackie's saying 2. Okay. Hey, Duxtalzu, how's it going? That is an interesting... I liked your mouth there. That's an odd thing to say. If people watching afterwards, it's his emoji. He's never mind. Goldie says, I like how his name is Thomas. Thomas the Ogre. Random Guy doesn't want me to fight. You're a good guy, Random Guy. That is indeed a reasonable name for a reasonable ogre. Okay, people said 2. I concur. What? The farmers cry incredulously. Are you siding with this hulking monster? Despite their outrage and frustration, the farmers can do little but give up and return home. A reasonable human! I love that. Everyone said reasonable. Thomas comments, turning to you. You are indeed a rare beast. He gestures to a waterfall behind him. My dwelling lies beyond the waterfall. Would you care to join me for a game? I have a few visitors of your intellectual caliber. Ooh. I may have a magical trinket I would be willing to bet against you. Just to make things interesting. Accept! Magical trinket! You follow the ogre back to his lair and sit at a stone table opposite him. What takes your interest today? Cards? Dice? You guys get to choose. Note, we have Torbjorn, who's great with the dice game. But you guys get to choose. I'm okay with the pendulum one-ish. I've got a lot better at that recently. Card game is pure chance. Jackie says, where's Snowball? Over there. Do you want to get... Fine. 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 It's a Christmas stream. That's a good point, actually. This is the last... This is the last... Can I put... Hang on, if I just do that... Ooh, it actually goes down quite far. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and find my Santa hat. Because it is the last stream before Christmas of a daily thing. Unfortunately, I've realised that I left it at my parents' house last Christmas. So, there's no Santa hat, I'm afraid. Which is a shame, because I was going to do a video later on to the Christmas one. There we go. Arnie's saying 3, minor dexterity. Jackie's saying 2. Random Guy wants me to pick my own one. Fair enough, Random Guy. Goldie says, I've seen you roll dice yesterday. Torbjorn will not save you. Let us put that to the test, though. Oh, yeah, no. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, I did this mission, which was really, really, really long. And it required rolling a lot of dice. And I rolled double... I would generally roll the dice, get pretty shit, keep the highest number I had, and then re-roll the second 2. I rolled snake eyes 7 or 8 times on those 2. It was horrific. But yeah, let's see if we could be better today. Snowball is so charismatic. Put a PNG hat on. What's PNG, Puck? Puck's nice guy? Duck says, I just had to tune in since it's Ducking Tuesday. Oh, that is a very good point. Duck, you've reminded me. Thank you very much, sir. There. No. No. No, it's this one. Why isn't he not in the right place? Yeah. Actually, if I'm going to stand up most of the time, it'll be like that. Yeah, that'll do. Duck on my head. For those of you who know Munchkin, you know the power of the duck. There we go. So, we'll do dice then. Alert, streamer not found. Hit the button. What do we do? Press the button. Whoops. Right. Can we... Oh, there's 3 dice there. I thought we had 2 for a second. Come on. I think it's changed, Goldie. I think we're doing alright. I did roll a 17 earlier, actually, as well. You play the game well. Oh, you play the game well. I will have to do better in future. Thomas admonishes himself. He reaches behind the table and lifts an item, saying, would this be of any use to you? Food gain, food gain, food gain. Can I have the thing? Oh. I mean, I would have preferred to get a trinket rather than a weapon because they got food-giving ones, but still, not bad. Yes, I will take this. It does almost as much damage as Hrathaziah. Need more fame though. Perhaps another game. Oh. Oh, the second one that was voted on was manual dexterity. Well, let's give this a go, shall we? Oh, it's just stationary. This should be very easy. That was easy. Okay, cool. Perhaps I've grown lax from sitting in the forest by myself for too long. Thomas grumbles. Here, do any of these interest you? Oh, we get to choose. Okay, Gambler's Hood. Reroll 2s and 5s, and we get to get gold if we end up on full life at the start of each map. And these maps are only quite short. That's not too bad. Golden Shield is actually not a bad shield. 8's quite good. But it's also worth 100 gold. It's basically the same as the special sword. What do you think, guys? Gold, straight up to skull, or a slow increase of gold with 2s and 5s re-rolling? I'm liking the Gambler's Hood. Portable network graphics. Oh, I see. That's what I have done then. Yeah. There is no Puck, nice guy. That's just a straight up impossibility. Fair enough. Goldie wants the golden shield for Golden Goldie. Jackie wants the golden shield. Andre might be time to re-roll Paladin. You might be outgunned there. Oh no, random guys brought it back. It's 2 apiece. We need a deciding vote. Puck, you're the latest one here who hasn't voted. Or Duck. Gambler's Hood or the golden shield. Slow increase of gold with 2s and 5s, or just 100 gold. One of you can change your mind in 10 seconds or however long. I'll make my own mind up, don't worry. Oh, Puck says Hood. Hood it is. I need fame for it, but still. I've not played many games against humans. Mostly they try to kill me. Luckily for me, the fairy folk are far more civilized. Play a card game? I guess we have to now. I don't have a choice. I don't really want to play a card game because I'm... Oh, shit. Yep, here we go. It's either the far left or the far right. I think it's the far right. Shit! Thomas plays the game with both skill and luck. Never mind your loss, he says. Clearly you've never played that game before. There stands saying, thank you for your visit, human. I've enjoyed this afternoon's diversions, but now I must tend to other matters. You bid the ogre goodbye. Oh, we get to keep our stuff, though. Nice. We just need fame. Tiebreaker. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Puck. Be nice, says Puck. To Jackie, of all people. How ironic. Dark alleys. Yes. Come on. More equipment. So we fight 6 Empire peoples to unlock something. I'm not sure what that is. Or we get the Pious Robes in the other direction and we fight an unknown force. You guys choose. Are we going towards the 6th Empire with the lock chest or the Pious Robes? The Pious Robes, I believe, are good for food. I don't really know what they do. They're all right deep defense, but you lose less. No, you don't starve. That's it. Whenever you starve, instead of taking 10 damage, you just lose 1 max life. So you guys get to choose. Andre wants to fight the steel to the steel. Wants to fight the iron, the Empire to get something random. Jackie agrees. Random guy says, what a nice and reasonable ogre. Many ogres are underrated, random guy. I find ogres to be a very, very complex and kind lot. I don't agree with myself. It's actually a duck stream. Oh, hell yeah, duck. Okay, have people gone for lock chest? Lock chest it is. I mean, I would have liked the Pious Robes, but hopefully we'll get like some big ass armor here. You approach a member of the chest, they drop their cargo and draw their blade, saying blah 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 blah, they're gonna die. That's exactly what they say, by the way. Fucking get wrecked. Come on. I wanna crush you. Okay, here we go. Quite a small affair, which is fine. And charge them. Yes. Oh no. Come on. Yeah, whatever. And crunch. I do like the fact that we've upgraded our starting weaponry. Like before, when we first started, I think we had access to one sword, and like that sword was pretty shitty. And that was it. I can't remember. Then now our starting weapons are fucking kick-ass. Oh no, actually, have they changed at all, or are they just supplies we can get? I forget now, actually. Come on, one more. Beautiful. I love the axe. The axe is awesome. Arnold says he doesn't kill the ogres in Witcher 2. Okay. I actually never played the Witcher games, so I don't know what you refer, but I like your gumption. Jackie says ogres are like onions. Oh, many layers. I got you. Ryan goes, dude, have you ever seen the ogres from Warhammer Fantasy? Oh, fuck, they're amazing. Do you mean the ogres or the giants? Sorry. Because I know the giants from Warhammer Fantasy. They're like 3 times the size of normal humans. And they're just like, poof, and smacking things around with a club the size of a house. They're awesome. We get some fame. We get some gold. And we get... oh, shit. If we can reroll those two and just get, like... nice. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. That's kind of average for a reroll. You find some hidden equipment. You chose well. You guys went for the locked chest. That's a really fucking good one to get. We got gold, we got that. Let's see if we can buy something in the camp, because we... Pillager's Pride, what's this do? Ignores traps. Create an aura that ignores damage from traps when for 10 seconds when activated. What? Oh! Oh, this is for like the dungeon where you run through and get gold and stuff. That's not that good. I'm not going to bother buying that. We could sell stuff, we can't buy food, so we'll just leave.
Are you made of stock sturdy enough to weather these trials?
Oh dear. If this requires lots of food again, I'm going to be so pissed. This is a different card that we lost to last time. This is a different one, even though it looks very similar. Ogres, not giants. No, I haven't seen a random guy yet. Once again, a link in the Discord would be great. Torbjorn the Betrayer, you are to survive in the forest with neither sustenance or warmth. Oh, shit. The Elder of Clan Eyebright awaits you both at the edge of the grim wilds. A glacial forest of blizzards, beasts, and treachery. If the ancestors see you through this night, you are forgiven. You place your foodstuffs into a basket. Okay, at least we can't lose our food we have. The Elder can't help look longingly at the charming miniature pies you recently bought. I love the idea of my character's like, yeah, mini pies, that's what I like. I don't want to beg, but many in the clan go hungry each night. Do we keep our food, or do we give our food to the Elder? Note, this entire mission is about not having food. I can't believe the 2 red cards we put in there, burning cards they're called. The 2 burning cards we put in there both take your food away. What do we do, guys? What do? Do we keep our food? We give our food to the Elder and the clan. But they're my charming miniature pies. I fucking bought those pies. No, Jackie! Don't you dare suggest that we're going to give our pies to the Elder. You! How dare you! I mean, it's your choice. You can do that if you want. Who ate all the pies? Duck! Duck's on my side. He wants the pies to stay with the proper pie owner. We need a decider. We need a decider between the 2 of them. Keep it, says Goldie. Damn the Elder. Oh no! But Andre did number 2. We had a decider. We had a tiebreaker, and then instantly Andre's like, nah, tie. What has that Elder ever done for you? I don't fucking know, Goldie. I really don't. Pie or die, the new version of trick-or-treating. Random guy, it's up to you to decide. We've got a 2-all at the moment. Unless someone changes their mind, of course. Come on. I need the food, but I will do what the stream says. I'll decide myself in like 10 seconds. Puck says 3. Fuck you, Puck. I will count 3 as a vote for number 1, because 1, 2, and then down to 3 again. Kill the Elder. Take whatever he has. Interesting. There's an entire clan there, but yeah, I can do that. Not helping. Number 2 says Random Guy. Okay, we're going to give the food to the Elder. Thank you for the tiebreaker, Random Guy. For your kindness, a reward. Oh, we get a blessing. Prior to combat with 2 or more monster cards, optionally discard a basic monster card but lose your companion for 3 turns. I'm never going to use that blessing. Cool. I'm never ever going to use that blessing. And I lost all my food for that. Shit. If it had been a blessing that gave us food... But it wasn't. With little ceremony, Torbjorn descends into the Grim Wilds. He gives you a word of warning. The Grim Wilds will offer us no refuge from the cold. We must keep moving if we want to survive. It's not Torbjorn's voice, I know. Okay, it's still bright out as you delve further in. The metal handle of your weapon chills your side. Keep moving. The intense cold makes it hard to think. It's difficult to remember whether a path or tree is familiar or new. Oh, shit. Come on. Above 4, please. Woo! On 4 dice, we only just hit 12. The forest leads you to a large frozen pond cut into the mountain. Drink from the pond or explore somewhere else. I'm going to take an executive decision that I think explore someplace else is basically ignore it, and I always don't do the ignore option. So we'll drink. The chill numbs your wounds. Wow, I got 3 life. Okay, we'll explore someplace else then. The hours pass. It is still bright out as you delve further in. The metal handle of your weapon chills your side. We don't need a pond, we'll keep moving. The intense cold, blah, 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 blah. 12 again. That was so very almost 18. Holy shit. Duck says that's why you should never give to the good to your... Hang on, give your food to the elders, kids. Alright, that's a life lesson for everyone right there, Duck. I clutched it, yeah. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. We got this, guys. Don't worry. The food's not an issue. We'll get plenty of food. Ooh, you stumble across a small stone shrine. A roughly chiseled figurine of a vulture, or is it human, sits within. Torbjorn drops a few coins into shrine and prays. Again, explore someplace else is just ignore it. We have plenty of gold, so I'm just going to do this. You drop a few coins in the frozen offering bowl and bend your head in prayer. Didn't need that, though. Fuck. Oh, we can carry on praying, though. Is this just health gain? I'll do one more time, just to make sure. Yeah, it's just health gain. Okay, we're backing out. We're leaving. Keep moving. Intense cold, blah, 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 blah. That was... No, 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 no. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's a 50-50 now. No, it wasn't even 50-50. I had to roll a 6. Oh my god. I almost screwed myself because I pressed the wrong button. But we have luck on our side, apparently. Holy shit. Never pray, screw the gods. Oh, a crow cocks its head at you and speaks in common tongue. Hey now, wanderers in the grim. Are the wanderers lost? Do they require assistance? Give the crow 1 piece of equipment. I mean, we can give him the gambler's hood. We could give him the gambler's hood. What do you guys think? 1 or just leave him alone? What do we do? Andre says, well, today's a good day to go to Vegas. If my luck's that changeable, Andre, that one day I'll lose everything no matter how like careful I am, or the other day I'll win the world, maybe I just don't want to go to Vegas ever. Because I could just be on a shit day. Or if I go 2 days in a row, maybe I'll be alright. I don't know. What are we doing? We're giving the crow some equipment. Give the crow the curse, not the hood. I don't think we can give the crow a curse. I don't think it'll... I think the game's probably smarter than that, Puck. Keep the gambler's hood. Can I give the... I'll try... Okay, if I press give the crow 1 piece of equipment, I won't be able to back out. I'm 100% sure we cannot give the crow the blessing or the... oh no, the blessing or the curse or anything. We can't give him something that isn't in a bit of equipment. I don't know what this is. Not the hood. Keep the gambler's hood. People are saying keep it. We explore or somewhere else then. Keep moving. The pitch black of night has arrived in the grim wilds. Bitter cold seeps into your bones, racking your limbs with pain as you move. Cool. So we're going to try and find the pond, the shrine of the talking crow again. I assume the pond at this point is frozen over, won't be any help to us. The shrine might be for 2 gold if we want to keep health up, but we have 85 health, so I guess we just keep on moving. I'm gonna do it. If we get another choice of the same lot, you can choose. But this one I'm gonna choose, just because, you know. Take more damage. Even Torbjorn struggles to kindle a torch, let alone keep it alight against the biting winds. Okay, guys, we're doing it again. Do we go for the pond, or we just keep moving? What are we doing? They said keep moving. That was the hint was to keep on moving. However, we are taking 20 damage each time. Shrine now, says random guy. I'm on it. I'm on it. 14. Come on, baby. That. Can I not re-roll the 2? I'll go another die anyway. We made it. Thank God we made it. We'll give gold and pray, and we'll get our. Oh, barefoot. Sorry, I didn't notice that. A woman appeared. A ghostly woman. Barefoot with a thin shawl clutched around her. She stands before you and speaks in a deep voice, each word ringing out like a gong. Mortal, you summoned me, but I smell no blood nor enemy slain to honor me. Oh shit, now I need to fucking pay her and do something else. Stab yourself and pray. Offer something you'll pray. Well, if we offer something, it's going to be... Maybe we can offer the blessing. Maybe this time we can offer the blessing. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Puck says stab yourself, obviously. Andre says number 2 as well. What is the streaming schedule for holidays? Duck, I will not be here, so there will not be a streaming schedule. So today is the last daily one. At some point during the holidays, I may be back before New Year's. If I am, and I have time, I will do a day-long sort of stream, like a whole big chunk of a stream. But apart from that, my next stream will be Tuesday the 2nd of January. So most likely expect me then. However, I'll put out a notice on Twitter. I'll put out notice on Twitter and obviously on YouTube if I'm going live at any point over the holidays. If I do something, it'll be something I can sink a lot of hours into that isn't necessarily that story related, so people can come in and come out again. So it'll probably be something like Heroes of the Storm, Rainbow Six Siege, something like that. Maybe even Overwatch, but don't count your chickens. We're going to stab ourselves. Angie speaks true. Okay. Off the blood. Feeling strangely compelled, you take your dagger from your belt and drive it hard into your gut. We just lost 33 permanent life! We just lost 33 permanent life! Oh my god! The spirit smiles as your blood splatters into the snow. Immediately you feel the frost touch the wound. We don't really need that much health back now! The ghost blesses you as it fades away. That's not what I wanted at all! Great. Well, I'm going to try again. Hey, we got health this time. Why couldn't we have just gotten health last time? Why do we have to have Ghost Woman? Well, fuck. Let's go somewhere else. Folks is who the hell stabs himself. I follow the orders of the stream book. It doesn't matter if it's stupid or not. What should we do with the frosty bloodstream? What should we do with the frosty bloodstream? What should we do with the frosty bloodstream early in the morning? Honestly, if you ever summon something, always offer what they ask. It didn't really seem to work out for me, Andre. God, he says we need some stabby time. We'll keep moving. Cool, we're taking damage, that's nice. Do we try and find the pond again? Do we try and find the shrine again? Or do we just keep moving? This is a horrific trial. Holy shit. What are we doing, guys? Pond, shrine, or moving? All the talking crow, but we've got nothing really to offer, so... This is horrific. And this is a hard mission as it is. We've got no food left as well. Jackie wants us to just keep moving. Wow. Ballsy, Jackie. Ballsy. Andre agrees. We just keep moving. Random guy wants a shrine. I think we're going to have to just keep moving as per what people have said. I want to go to the shrine too. Only 10 life this time. Maybe we got really unlucky earlier. I'll go once more. Okay, I think we need to go somewhere that we can actually get some health back now. Because we could just die at this point. So we said, random guy said to shrine last time, just to speed things up. Let's go for this again. Jackie, no, fuck you. You're 1. You're stupid 1s keep on moving when I've got 17 health. How dare you, my sir? Or my lady? Please roll higher. A crow cocks its head to you. Oh, we went somewhere else instead. Brilliant. At this point, I need to give him the hood. Because we could die. Oh, Jackie said I put 1 before you kept moving. In that case, my bad. Sorry, Jackie, sorry. We have the Holy Mace as well. We're giving something to the crow in the vain, desperate hopes of getting some life back. So, do we give them the Holy Mace, which is the powerful strike? We don't have the fame to use it, but we are fighting undead. So, you know, Gambler's Hood for the die rolls, which we haven't really seen the die rolls, the reroll thing be useful. Or the Grifter's Companion, which makes wheel gambits simply really, really easy. Mace it is then. We're giving the mace up. Haven't got the fame to use it. Smart choice. Oh shit me. Come on. Ah! Fuck. The crow moves the equipment distastefully with its foot. What bathing rubbish is this? From now on until the great winds takes all, when you pray at Thunderous Shine... Hang on. From now until the great winds takes all, when you pray at Thunderous Shine, accursed. I don't know what that means. Oh my god. Well, I guess I gotta try and find the shrine again. And hope I'm not cursed? Goes to time to gamble the hood. Fuck me, I can't believe I, like, the crow's a dick. Come on. Also very close. We just need a 50-50 here. 50-50! Go pond, says Puck. I should have gone pond, you're right.
You continue to impress.
Thanks, Mr. Man. Oh, okay, we literally are cursed. Okay, I shouldn't have gone there. You're right, Puck, I should have gone for the pond. Look! I made a mistake! Oh, we got health back, though. Let's go someplace else. Let's try and go to the pond, shall we? Oh, for God's sake. Pond! Come on. Woo! Double six is there. Okay, drink from the pond. Yep, figured that'd happen.
Now death comes to you.
I figured that'd happen. Everyone's like, yeah, the pond's a sensible choice. You know what the sensible choice was? Going to the shrine and making it there. God damn it. I'm just going to remove all of these burning cards out. This mission's hard enough as it is. For beating Thomas the Ogre, though, we get a nice helm. Isn't that good? Yeah, this mission is difficult enough as it is without having Torbjorn's stupid quest with us. Fucking hell. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. It's me, I know it's me. Oh, I didn't mean to press continue. Can I forfeit? Can you stop showing me the shit? I want to forfeit. I pressed the wrong button. Let me forfeit. No, oh, he's doing his thing.
In this land, each faction tears itself apart against the other.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, we're not going to go on Torbjorn's quest. Jackie says that stupid card was lame. It's important it tolls for you. The card's necessary to complete Torbjorn's quest line, Jackie. That's why it's difficult. I didn't realise it would be such a dick, though. I can't believe we've done 2 of these missions. And both of them have fucking failed because I've had a burning Torbjorn thing in there. Okay, let's get rid of this one. We just want to succeed. Thank you. Cool, thanks. Okay. Let's go for Merchant's Favor and the Helpful Priest. Those sound good. Merchant's Favor just gives us cards, I believe. Brown guy, later, after some wanderers pass by your corpse. What should we do with a human popsicle? What should we do with a human popsicle? What should we do with a human popsicle? Early in the morning. Very good, very good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Corpse wagon. Sounds good. One night you wait to the sound of a rusty wagon wheel passing on a nearby trail. Cautiously you sneak closer to observe the scene. A drudge of skeletons is slowly dragging a wagon full of corpses through the forest. Usually it's the other way around. They seem oblivious to your presence. Voting time. Go, go, go. They seem oblivious to your presence as they continue their journey. Do we attack them straight away? Do we follow them? Or do we just ignore them? Note, don't choose 3. It's boring. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Random guy says this is going to be a running gag for the rest of the stream. Oh, no shit. I'm surprised at this random guy. You doing running gags? Puck wants us to follow. Random guy wants to follow. Okay, we're getting the general idea that no one wants to do anything but follow them. I agree. After tedious hours training... Goldie too. Training the macabre band, you approach a hill from far from any settlement. The hunter stalks his prey. Atop the hill stands a stone circle marked with eldritch runes. The skeletons drag their prized haul into the centre. A sudden flash of blinding light forces you to look away. When your vision returns, the circle is empty apart from an abandoned wagon. Well, we shouldn't have followed them. We should have just kicked the shit out of them, apparently. Shucks. The wretched... Okay, can we stop our food being stolen? No, I fucked it. I don't have the ring anymore, do I? No, our food's stolen. 3 of our food.
Move faster next time.
8 gold for 1 food. That's extortionate. But I'm gonna do it. What a bastard. What equipment did he have? I didn't even really look. Ooh, Will of the Emperor. Execute Thief. Deal 150 damage to a random enemy thief when activated. Okay, nice. Probably should have got that one. Oh, well, we need the food. I'm not going to regret buying food. Damn you, rebellious youth. Fucking teenagers. Get off my property. Okay, choice time. Do we fight 4 thieves for something we don't know what it is, or do we go for the gambler's hood, which we know what it is? It re-rolls dice on 2s and 5s, and we can earn gold at the start of every new map. What are we doing, guys? The 4 thieves or the gambler's gold hood? Very much. I think we have quite a few food-related like weapons and trinkets and stuff. So maybe there's food-related stuff in the locked chest. Who knows? Puck wants the door number 2. Door number 2. Lock chest. Okay. See. Goldie says thieves. Okay, we'll change to our weathered blades and we'll fuck them up. Oh, everybody wants in. Excellent. I love it when the whole gang's behind each other. Delicious, delicious water. Is it just me, or does water taste better when you've been drinking? I don't know why. Right, this should be really easy. 4 thieves. Yeah. I got distracted by Torbjorn. Okay, that was just me. I'm trying to... Damn it, I was trying to preempt them doing their attacks and I failed. I really shouldn't have taken any damage on this, but I've taken lots. Yeah, that was really bad. That was poor. That was poor. The gang kills some thieves. Because your liver needs it after drinking. I assume so, Puck, yeah. Your brain's just like, yes, you're doing well. Here, have some water. And we get... Oh! 5 food. That's amazing. That's really good. We also get... We also get... Pious robes. Very nice. 3 more fame, sorry. And we are impervious to starvation, which is really good in this one. Hungry peasants. I've asked you guys before, and everyone's always gone for 2 food. To speed things up, I'll just go for 2 food straight away. We've got a lot of food left. We'll go here. Okay. One day, you meet a northerner displaced from her hometown. That's a woman? Okay, whatever. By warfare. She explains she's a tracker for hire, working for those who can pay. She speaks at length about the nearby terrain. Oh. Alas, I cannot take you there, but I can tell you about my other travels. She continues to write tales about her other journey. Okay. For 8 gold, do you want me to take you there directly? No, I don't have 8 gold. Interesting. Interesting card. So it's just a map reveal card for nothing. You get map reveal for free, which is cool. Yeah, you get the exit, I assume, and then one other card, and she can take you there directly. Very interesting. I'm not going to go to the peasants because all they do is take money off me. Food off me. They take food off me. Same thing, really. Oh, we're attacked by the recently deceased peasants. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can see this. Oh, there's just one skeleton on his own. There's a horde, and there's just one. I wouldn't count that as much of a horde either. Oh, that's why there's one. Kill the ones with... Oh, I got the wrong weapon out. Actually, against skeletons, it doesn't make a difference what weapon you use. God, it's so easy to kill skeletons. It's so easy. I really like fighting skeletons because it makes you feel like such a man. Seems decent. It's alright. It's an alright card. We got the holy... Wow. We get a holy mace. We can't use it yet. Alright. We get a holy... Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. So, moving on then. General store. We can't... Can we sell any equipments? Let's have a look how much he sells food for. Again, it's 8 all over. Can buy equipments. Ooh, what's this? Kubarak's Gaze. Freezing Defiance. Defend all attacks from a Northerner's combo to cause freeze to the attacker. That's really good against the Northerners. That last mission we did yesterday, Goldie. Really good. After completing a Brimstone encounter, draw a game card. That's the red fiery cards. Interesting. I'm not going to buy... Harvest Blade. 39 gold, I have 4. If I can get 35, I can buy this, and then food problems are a thing of the past. Can I get 35 gold? No, I can get 33. I don't think we sell anything to buy food yet. Hopefully we're going to find food. I know that's unlikely, but we have cards in here specifically given, like this one, to give us food. Okay, I'm glad I didn't do it this time. Now then. Yes! Woohoo! You're surprised and relieved. See, both sisters are full adults. Yvonne greets you with open arms as your vet sulks in the corner. Thank you for your assistance the other day. As promised, here is a citrine vial. Free health at the start of every map. I've already filled it from the waterfall. Beautiful. And we get some food. Lovely. Oh, only 3. Okay, that's not as good as I was hoping for. Thomas the Ogre. Okay, we'll accept and we'll run along and we'll do the exact same thing we did last time because it's really good. Some more story. Oh, damn it. Divine return of food. Refuse to fight. Let's play some games then. Hopefully we get some good weapons and trinkets and shit. Dice game. We've got Torbjorns. This should be the easiest one. Roll over 50%, we should be fine. Done. Okay, and then... Yes, that's useful.
This has been used well. Of course, not well enough to keep it from falling into your hands.
Okay, come on. That was fucking close. Oh, shit. Okay, so we get one of these 2 items. Kubarak's Gaze, we can't use yet. Pillager's Pride is only useful when there's traps. We'll get the Gaze, I guess, and we'll just try and... We haven't got any Brimstone... This is useless. All it's good for is 6 defense for a helmet. We just need more fame. Hopefully we win it. Come on. Fuck it. Fuck it. God damn it. I wonder what we get when we complete all of them. Friendly innkeeper, give me my fucking food, my friend. Buy food. 1 gold for 4 food. Yay. That's like half as expensive as it is at other places. Good. Next. Hungry peasants. Okay, guys, voting time. Do we give them any food, or do we just leave? What do we do, guys? Because I would like to keep the 4 food I have, but then again, I don't want to lose any villagers. We've lost 0 so far, and I'm assuming I have to kill these guys. And I assume that's 6 villagers right there, because it's 3 sets of 2, not just 3 cards for 3 villagers. Puck saying leave. Jacket says, you know my answer. What? Give them 3 food. But then we'll have nothing. We do have the pious robes. Are we equipped with them? We need more fame. If we get more fame, we will be able to use this, and a starving won't be an issue for us. So giving them 3 food isn't necessarily that bad an idea. Give at least some food to this random guy. Okay, well, we haven't tried giving... Okay, to explore what this card does, we haven't tried giving them not the maximum. So let's give 2 food and see what happens to the other 2 villagers. Okay, we'll claim we have no food for them. We're just going to see what happens. I'm sure you're being truthful, Bold Man Begins, but if you could just turn out your pockets to convince the others... Try to push your way through, fight your way through the people. Okay, what are we doing? Are we fighting our way through, or are we trying to push our way through? Jackie says all or nothing. Look, I made my choice, Jackie. I wanted to see what happened. Curiosity killed my cat. What are we doing now? Books is kill him. Of course he does. Books voting for a 1. Anyone else? Jackie, you got a new choice to make, unless you're just refusing to make one. Rounding guy says push, trap tactical retreat. Oh, 1-1 now. You couldn't have... Okay, Jackie says number 2, we're going to try and push our way through. Crowd moves forward, tearing your clothes and packs. That's fine. No more, please. Holy shit, this is a vicious crowd. You do what you can to protect yourself without hurting anyone and flee. You hope they manage to find food somewhere somehow. And we've lost Torbjorn. They've eaten Torbjorn! No! We'll be back though. As happens with everybody who gets eaten. I should have killed them. Should have killed them! You enter... Thankfully we haven't lost any villagers though. And I assume we lose 0 is getting the gold reward. You enter a tavern as a storm lights up the night sky. The bar is packed with fellow travellers seeking respite from the weather. As you make yourself comfortable in a relatively dry corner, a band of northern raiders kick in the doors. Prepare your souls for cleansing, godless heathens. You ready your weapon? Oh, good to honest. If I could have just used a harvest blade, I could be getting shit tons of food right now. We'll go sword and shield. I haven't even got a helm because I haven't got the fame to use it. This is not a very famous adventure. I should remember that for next time. If we need to do this again, I'll take out some of that equipment that requires a lot of fame, like the Holy Mace. He tastes like Swedish meatballs. Oh, it's a Torbjorn. He's a tasty Torbjorn. Where are the rest of the patrons? They said there were other patrons in here. Lies. Okay, can I be competent here? Maybe, but they're not dying easily, which is irritating. Ah, damn it, I didn't expect him to attack. I wasn't ready for that one. Good, good, good. We're whittling them down. And get wrecked, thank you. Ah, no! God damn it. For some reason, oh my god, that is so slow. I either suck at combat or dice. Those are my 2 things. Yeah, I'm invincible, bitch. 31 health, come on. Survive the day. Make them rue the day. And kill him. Yes. What? What happened to... Fuck you guys! What happened to his other attack? He just changed attacks mid-swing. Fuck those guys! I hope I get some health. Oh Jesus, that was not a good fight. The thing is, you can complete this game without taking a single point of damage if you just read the cues and do the right thing. We get fame. We get to use the pious robes. We also get to use the harvest blade. That's really good, thank God. Now we get food. The Northerners retreat into the storm. The innkeeper serves a round of drinks in your honour. Here, an old soldier left this with me before renouncing his adventuring for good. I want you to have it. Oh, that was good. Okay, first things first. Straight away, we are selling that shield. 50 gold is pretty tidy. We're not going to be using the Holy Mace at all because we've got the Harvest Blade, we need the food, so I'm going to sell the Holy Mace as well. Just so in the future we have gold if we need gold. We can't buy food here, unfortunately. Can I actually buy equipment from this guy, though? Will of the Emperor. Against thieves, we're not fighting thieves, so we're not going to take that one. Finish trading and leave. Thank God we got food. Let's... This could be extra food, or it could be peasants. Oh, it's the exit. Okay. Field of Fae. Oh, shit. Well, we didn't avoid the Fae. Laying in a field on a warm summer's day, which apparently we're doing, you spy a tiny figure. You leap forth to catch her. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Ah! Woo! You cup her in your hands and peer inside. Let me you! She squeaks. I'll grant you a wish. Okay. The wish is something good. I just... What's that thing next to failure? I don't know what it is. I want health or food. Food. I want food. I was way too far over. The one thing I didn't need is to use gold. As you let go, strange gesture. Nothing useful is the answer. Fuck. Thank God for Yvonne, you're there. Okay. Hungry peasants. Well, I have nothing. Oh, we turn up. Because I have no food, they left me alone. Hooray! Success! Beautiful. Pious robes, so we only lose 1 max health instead of losing any health. That's really good. Carriage of the Departed. Let's see if we can finally finish this one. We've been rolling quite well today, so... Maybe. Please, 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 please. Oh. Well, we failed. And we've lost Torbjorn. He's back, but he's also lost now. Just roll your dice, I don't care. See if we get really high. Nah. We still get gold, but we don't get any... We haven't got the token, we haven't got anything special. More importantly, we don't need gold. Thank God we're losing only 1 life to... Oh, oh, oh! I didn't read it! I'm too used to these things. We needed Yvonne Yvette. So the old maiden is either Yvonne or Yvette. Now I understand, Andre. I thought it's from a different game. It's not from a different game. It's from a different card. And it's from the Fountain of Youth card. Thank God I was using both of these two. Okay, so we've given the Potion of Youth to the old maiden. She pours the entire Constance of Iron into her mouth. I should have read it. I didn't read it. I'm annoyed. I know. Oh, the maiden. And this is the maiden from, like, I assume the last game, I guess. We get more fame, so it means we've got this. We've got a lot of fame, actually. We've got a helm we can use. Within moments, the potion takes effect. The old woman transformed into a youthful maiden. I thank you for your generosity, mortal. Now I may continue helping your kind for centuries more. Please, take my offering. Food? Ooh. At the beginning of every new map, draw 1 blessing card. If you have 2+ blessings, choose 1 to discard. This is really good. Now tell me, what is it you seek? Supplies. This should bring you great nourishment and stay in use for several days, she says with a twinkle in her eyes. 8's not bad. That's good though. Hooray, we've done it. We've done it. I didn't mean to... I misskipped a lot of text because I thought it's just the old maiden. It's the same thing as always. I need to stop doing that. Oh, we finished the game. We finished the mission. Hey! This apparently is Bridgemore Village. Who would have thunk it? The skies are we've got tons of gold we didn't do anything to do with. And we're finally able to use the Harvest Blade. And we have no reason to use it. Because we got enough food now. Well, I mean, I'm not going to start a new map. Most of this equipment's pretty useless. Whatever. Okay, the sky is naturally dark as you approach the ruined graveyard. A cloaked figure stands amid the crumbling tombstones. Despite your stealthy approach, it turns to watch your arrival. The place have no living here, she rasps, the breath leaving her body with some effort. Though you'll make a fine source of material for another minion. She raises her staff, and the undead rise from the ground. Horde of skulls. Awesome. I should have given her the potion of youth. That makes so much sense. That makes so... Because what would happen, right, was the necromancer wouldn't kill me. Yeah, we fought these guys before. Oh, she doesn't actually seem that old. This death mage turns the dead into tools of chaos and slaughter. Use bash to break through her gruesome armor. Shouldn't be too difficult. We haven't got Torbjorn, though. Gotta be good. It's gotta be good. Gotta see every single green thing and be fine with it. One bash killed her apart. Okay. No, I thought I was away from him. She's resurrecting them. I see that. Get bent. Come on. Leave me alone whilst I'm doing this. Thank you. No. Okay, cool. We dodged out of it. That's a lot of red skeletons. Oh, come on. Every time I try and attack her, there's suddenly a fucking bomb underneath me. Okay, she's protected herself again. I think I was too slow. Come on. I love that I'm killing the skeletons and getting food from it. Literal no sense make. I think that's the last skeleton. I think we've just got her inside here. Oh, that was good. Woo! Nice and easy. Thank you, Duck! Woo, 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 woo. Smoking ash is all that remains of the necromancer as you inspect the contents of the crypts. There you find letters written and signed with the Emperor's seal, each one calling for my death. I see why we're going to eventually go and kill the Emperor. What have you done to earn the Emperor's wrath? As if in answer, the voice of the hermit rings in your ears. It is not what you have done, but what you are yet to do. A powerful force presses against you, and every move takes you closer to the end of the game. You have few friends now. I have Torbjorn. What are we getting? I love this music. The killing necromancer, the wretched. I understand why I take Thomas, the ogre, because he gives you good shit. Why would I ever take the wretched? I actually never saw what the benefit was of getting your food back from the wretched. Could be good. Ooh, mystery chest. Killing necromancer. Thunir's talons, thorn shell, and ring of defense. I like the sound of that one. And the special awesome sexual thing we got. For avoiding any unnecessary villager deaths, we get Torbjorn's traps. Interesting. This is for restoring the maiden to her true form. We get the maiden. How surprising. Awesome. Thomas the reasonable ogre. Right, we're done with that one. Fantastic. Gold as well, so I don't have to redo that. Moving on. The Devil's the next one we're going to go for. Oh, companion locked. 4 lives hang in the balance as a mysterious stranger offers help for a price. Oh, fuck me. So that means we're going to lose one of our companions. Be prepared for chance card games and be prepared for combat against the Empire. Woo! Hooray! Okay, so chance card stuff. Empire stuff. Well, Empire, Archer's Bane. We need Archer's Bane and we need shields that can reflect. So we want... Shields. We need the reflect symbol. Is that one? Shield reflect. That one's got, yeah. We've got Ward of the Innocent, which is map reveal. This one eats less food. This one's just your standard shield. I like Ward of the Innocent. We'll take that one. Actually, let's put 2 in there to double our chances of actually getting the Archer's Bane thing done. Right, guys, it's alright, guys. I'm going to bed. Good night. Have fun. Cheers, random guy. See you soon, my friend. In fact, if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas. You know, this could be the last we see of each other at all. Okay, back out of that now. We don't need to go there. What else have we got here? It's new. What do I actually have to do with this one? What's the token required? Complete the High Priestess with this item and 12 blessings. 12 blessings? How the fuck do you get 12 blessings? We'll take Dunya's Talons, it's new. Torbjorn's Traps is new. Oh, that's a weapon. Is it? I'm not sure. 8 something. Defense? Attack? Thorn Shell is new. What else is new? Champion's Plate Mail. I'd rather take that than the Talons. Because they're for thieves. We're not fighting thieves at the moment. Gladiator's Visage is new as well. There's got so much new stuff. When I do the rest of the quests for gold, to get the gold standard, sorry, on my own, I will probably take a lot of these new things in just to try them out. Because otherwise, we're going to run out of missions before we've actually had the chance to find out what all the new things are. 6 supplies. Holy shit. I have no idea what to take. I guess we definitely take armor and healing spirits. We've got supplies. We'll start with the shield reflect. Yes, that makes perfect sense. We'll take the buckler because that gives the shield reflect straight from the start. We'll start with, I guess, all the gain cards because we don't know what we're coming up against. In that case, I can go back into this equipment. I can get rid of those 2 shields. Blip, de blop, and put in some more new things. Oh, it's 8 charges. 8 charges. That's what it is. I guess we'll just take the swords just to see what they do. We don't have to use them. We need a... Take the golden shield for money. No, we can just use Goblin Town for money. Let's choose some of these new things over here. Gladiator's Visage for the helm. Jack says, I'm also off. Got to head over to meet my dad, getting my mum's gift. Cool, have fun, Jackie. Have good luck getting your mum's gift. Puck's going to watch in bed, so no more chatty, only watching. Every vote I pick 2 in advance. Good luck, good night all. Thanks, Puck. I'll take that in mind. That's going to ruin me. Unlimited platinum cards. Ooh, that's interesting. I might come back here and use all the platinum cards I have in the future, but for now, I think I'll be fine with that. I want the new stuff more than the platinum. Is this unlimited platinum cards? Oh, we're taking all the platinum cards, baby. Platinum. Platinum. Oh, platinum. We need also something that's good with... Is there anything that makes us better at... chance cards? These just all use them, don't they? I don't really know what to go for here. Any new cards we have that we can use? Oh, we'll use a Helpful Priest. Why not? That's a lot of platinum cards. Holy shit. So in that case, do we have anything here that gives us chance stuff? Chance cards. Shuffle less the Imperial armor. I'll take that over the Champion's Plate Mail. And Mask of Holy Fortunes. Avoid failure. Nah, we're fine with that. Okay. And that's it. We're done. Oh, this is interesting. They, again, as who was saying it yesterday? I think it was Goldie, wasn't it? It was you saying that the way they've done each different level is unique. And this one, there's like all the platinum cards, all the supplies. Ready yourself up, but you've got no companion. It's awesome. Okay, you arrive at a tavern one evening, anxious to settle behind a roaring fire with your companions. As you enter, however, you're surprised to find no familiar faces. After a meal and several hours waiting alone, a priest rushes in. Your friend, Ariadne, lies stricken at our temple. You arrive at the temple to find Ariadne lying on a simple bed, attended by a church official. He explains that she has been stricken with dark magic that is slowly draining her life. Somehow this malady resists our attempts at curing, the official says sadly. It's as if her very soul were poisoned. I'm sorry. Her time is limited. The official leaves, shaking his head. It's not my place to say, the young cleric whispers, but perhaps there are other places you may seek help. In my work helping northern refugees, I've heard tales of the High Priestess. Oh, it's this card. Is this the one where I have to use the Holy Mace? A mystic of sorts, who moves freely between the realms of men and the world beyond. If anyone could help your friend, it would be her. You know that Northern Priestess will not see you unless you possess enough blessings, but you have few options. With the young cleric's help, you ready Ariadne for transport and leave the temple. Oh, well, we're not going to have 12 blessings by the time we get there.
Kneel if it pleases you. No one will listen.
Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered amongst the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. Healing? I don't need. If they give me anything else, that'd be nice. We should get this. Thank God. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. Alright, I'll take it.
Even times are so dark, you are lucky to have allies willing to assist.
You're walking past a black, plain-looking carriage when the door suddenly opens and a huge pair of hands lift you inside. The carriage leaps forward as the door is shut, and you find yourself sprawled on a seat opposite a huge, powerfully built, but unusually ugly man. Lord Apollyon requests your presence, the half-ogre declares. The creature is silent the rest of the journey until you arrive at the impressive manor house. You exit the carriage and are brought into a large hall for an audience with the Lord Apollyon. Ah, the great adventurer herself, Lord Apollyon begins, smiling broadly and stepping forward to greet you. He bows slightly. Do we greet him graciously, or do we demand to know why we were summoned? I mean, there's one which is the obvious thing that you should do in polite society, but there, we're you know, this is the stream deciding. Puck did say, actually, in advance, choose number 2. So, actually, fuck it. I've heard of your exploits. I, too, am but a servant to the Empire's people. I'd like to offer my services, if you ever have need of them. I don't presume to wield a sword or dodge a claw troll as well as you, of course, but I do try to support good people with supplies and such, especially heroic figures such as yourself. Apollyon invites you to stay and entertain him with stories of your adventures so far. He seems captivated by every word, and several hours pass quickly. You lead an incredible life. I hope you return again soon with more enchanting tales. Apollyon takes an item from the many adorning the walls, saying, please accept this paltry gift. Perhaps it will help you rescue your friend.
Fame and infamy follow you.
I'll take it.
However,
I'll take the free Archer's Bane thing which I need to complete the quest. Allow my coachman to take you back. And please, come visit again anytime. I hope we just get 3 food. Oh, so we can go back there at any time. Interesting.
an opportunity for you to show your skills.
Against your better judgment, you decide to appeal to the Thieves Guild for the patrons to help fund the journey ahead. Okay. Ah! Fuck. Some guildmen have suspicious motives, accusing you of being an Empire spy. They threaten to hinder your journey in the future. Oh my god. The rest of the guild shows little interest in getting involved through misadventures. They've just added a 50% pain thing to the deck. Oh my god. That's horrible. That's horrifying. Let's go back to him. I want to see what he does.
You have to wonder why anyone would help you. At least my motives are clear.
Explain that you lack blessings required to visit the High Priestess. Perhaps I could be some assistance. I must confess that I have a weakness for games of chance. Apollyon leads you to a table in another room. A set of cards is already set out upon it. If you win, then I will provide the blessings you require. Apollyon nods as he adds, yes, I have the means. You'd be surprised what magical trinkets end up in my possession as part of my work. If I win, then you must pose with me for my next portrait. It will be titled, Champions of the Empire. Perhaps I shall have a statue made of us as well. That's actually not too bad. I'll even stack the deck in your favour after all. I enjoy the excitement of the game and care little for actually winning. Sure. I'm sure you'll do well. Apollyon smiles. We're gonna fucking lose. Well done! Apollyon claps in appreciation. I think you played this game before. He gestures... I should have gone for the decline. I should have gone for the loss and see what happened. He gestures to a darkly robed man who you fail to notice standing in a shadow corner. The man comes to stand before you, his deep voice slowly intoning words in a foreign tongue. My associate is a follower of the ancient religions that you may not be familiar with, but rest assured that his devotion is second to none. As you sit through a lengthy ritual, you feel yourself drifting in and out of consciousness. Whether from the droning voice or the potent incense being burned, you can't say. That's a good one to get. Okay. Four of 4. We needed 4 blessings, apparently. I didn't go to the priestess to begin with, so I didn't realise. But hey, we got our blessings. You suddenly awake, Apollyon watching you with mild amusement from across the table. I expect you want to begin your journey to the High Priestess immediately. I sincerely hope your friend makes a full recovery. I don't trust him. As you pass and near a darkened alleyway one evening, a black and misshapen hand grasps you, pulling you close to darkness. You stand at the precipice of ruin. The Dark Lord has taken interest in your destiny, and even now is engineering your downfall. The hunched creature pulls you with surprising strength further into the shadows. But I can help. There's magic that can help you beat him at his own game. We can craft it, you and I. Doing so may test your spirit. That's better than eternal darkness, eh? He looks up at you, his yellow eyes glowing faintly. Do not fall into despair. We'll meet again soon. Well, not before I meet with the High Priestess. Thank you.
You must ponder the ties that begin to bind.
Okay. You cross the northern border and prepare yourself for the long journey up Mount Freydis. You are surprised, however, to find a band of northern warriors waiting for you. The High Priestess is expecting you, the leader of the band declares. Cool. Hey, we can finally use... Yay! We can use Archer's Bane! Woo! With their guidance and protection, you quickly find yourself once more in the ritual house of Esmaranthia. I know why you've come, the giantess begins, moving to inspect Ariadne. She quickly sneers, saying, It's no wonder your holy people cannot heal her. This is no minor curse or spell from a magician. A beast of the underworld has tainted your friend's spirit, and without my help she will die. Esmaranthia pauses to consider you, her gaze boring into your soul. I think your fate will be to one day destroy the one who brings ruin to my people. Until then, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, yes? The Queen of Frost sends you to another room as she prepares a ritual. So she's foretelling the fact that we're going to kill the Emperor. Apparently we are. Many hours later, you're summoned again. You find the Queen... To be honest, the Emperor deserves it. You find the Queen stand... I don't, as the Emperor of this Imperium, but that Emperor does. You find the Queen standing over Ariadne, who, apart from being famished, appears fully recovered. Leave when you are ready, Esmeralda declares, turning to leave. But heed my warning, hero. A shadow hangs over your hole. Stray but little, and you will fail to the ruin of us all. Malacliff's told me he was going to the village of Rumstock to investigate a rumour of a magical artifact. Ariadne explains as you leave the ritual house. I was to meet him there some days ago. Let's go then.
I cannot understand how you come to be here now, given the challenges that are still before you.
As you journey towards Rumstock, you are disquieted by an increasing number of rumours concerning the village. It seems that every traveller coming from that direction has heard of terrible, ritualistic murders being performed in the woods nearby. The rumours also suggest the mage responsible has been captured. Disguised himself as a bard, one fellow declares. I saw him with my own eyes, and he has the look of a killer. Don't worry, continues the man. There'll be justice served for those poor souls when that necromancer burns at the stake. Oh, we could go straight there. But I feel we shouldn't. Because we want this. I guess we go for supplies. We've got a shit ton of life, and we have 20 gold we don't really need. And that is number 2 that Puck voted for. This should bring you great nourishment to sustain you for several days. Hooray! We get the 5 foods. Good job, Puck. I can in your bed. This is weird. Oh, let's camp actually. Let's see what we can buy for our measly 20 gold. Torbjorn's traps. What do they do? Torbjorn's traps. Drop 3 traps. When activated, traps deal 20 damage to enemies. It's pretty shitty. I'm not really that impressed. 20 damage only. Maybe might trap them still as well, but whatever. We've got the healing spirits. We're good for that. We don't need food either. Let's leave and go north. Here we go, the Great Traveller. You're camped on the side of the road one moonless night when a familiar pair of yellow eyes suddenly appears beyond the light of the campfire. You've glimpsed your doom, I take it. The curse is in the cards, you know. He limps from the shadows to sit next to you, although somehow the fire fails to illuminate his form at all. The spell that will be your salvation requires several unique ingredients. The cloaked figure explains. The first task will be to harvest the horn of a diabolic creature. I know of one that'll be easy to overcome, he says, producing a silver whistle from his cloak. Strike quickly, though, he pauses to add, or it may escape, and you'll spend countless lifetimes regretting it. The whistle releases a sharp note, and a fiery portal appears between the two of you. A short horned creature steps out as the portal closes again. Hey, Theophilus, you called? The devil asks, looking up at him. The child-sized creature seems oblivious to your presence for the moment. Strike the creature from behind or ask the creature for its horn. This time I'm going to see if Goldie is still around. I want him to make this decision. If only because realistically I think Puck would say we strike him. Or do we ask the duck? What do we do? The duck says nothing. The duck just laughs at my predicament. Goldie's around. Good, then choose, sir. Choose. We're trying to get the horn of a devil. Do we attack it, or do we ask for the horn? It is a devil, and it's for a ritual, apparently, that will stop our soul being cursed. Just ask him, says Goldie. Okay. Ah, what? You want my horn? The little devil exclaims, looking around. You brought me here so this mortal could harvest my horn? I thought you were my friend. Attempt to strike the little devil. Attempt to talk to the little devil. And just asking, attack, attack, attack. Well, I'm going to take your second option there, Goldie. I know you wrote that before you even realised that attacking him was actually an option. So I guess that this time we're striking him. Oh, shit. Okay. Woo! I don't think I've lost one of those in a very long time. With a mighty blow to the head, you knock the devil unconscious. Soon you have removed one of the beast's horns and handed it to Theophilus, who places it in a sack made from the same dark material as his cloak. Yep, well, nailed it. That will do for the first element. I must immediately prepare it, Theophilus says, turning to leave. He regards the limp form of the hellspawn. Do not be here when it wakes up, mortal. It will be angry, and you have not the means to kill it. Probably should have talked to it. Oh well. Gambling Hansel.
But our difference is that we understand that game must have rules and definitions if it is to bind.
You enter a tavern one evening just as a gang of soldiers rise angrily from a table, leaving just a well-dressed civilian seated. You cheating son of a harpy, one of them yells. Gentlemen, please, I cannot help it if Lady Luck has taken to me this fine evening. Nobody's that lucky, a soldier exclaims. Drawing a sword, the other soldiers advance around the table. The unarmed man suddenly leaps from his chair and ducks behind you, saying, Mercenary, I implore you, I'm a humble and honest merchant in need of aid. Oh, musketman! Save me from this band of treacherous fiends, whom I have offended merely by playing fairly a number of games of chance, and I'll pay you with gold. Hey, that's our gold, Hansel. Whilst I would normally offer this option up for the group, I have in my possession both Archer's Bane and a buckler with which to defend myself with. And reflect bullets. So I choose to defend him and fight the soldiers so they can shoot me. Hansel runs and hides behind the bench, his moneybags clinking loudly as the battle begins. No choice for anyone but me here. Because I want to reflect some bullets and finally finish this fucking quest. Okay, come on. Hello, Ariadne. Okay. Come on, shoot me. Jesus, don't kill them all, Ariadne. I need to reflect the bullets. I so wish she wasn't here. Come on, shoot me. There we go. Good job. How many of these we got to do? I think 15, isn't it? I thought they all stay at like a nice range. She's going to kill them eventually. Thank you. Come on. One another one, please. Anyone? You might say this is cheesing it, and I would say yes. Yes, it is. And I have no problems with this. At least she's not killing them very quickly. I assume I'm doing damage to them as well, because they're essentially shooting themselves. This is such a such a fucking cheap way, but I don't care. Oh, I've actually leveled up. I can use my Archer's Bane Strike now. Not that I want to. It's got such a cool sound to it, though. Look at her. She's just wailing away. I'm amazed none of them have died yet. We've got at least 8 of these, so that's 9. That's 10, I believe. 10 reflects. I think we only need 5 more. I'll probably do another 10 just to make sure, because I don't know actually. No, that must be that's 11 then. Hey, good, they're firing more quickly. That's 12. I'll do over 15 just to make sure, but I think we were almost there. Come on. That's 13. Come on, AI. I'm amazed Ariadne hasn't killed any. Realistically, it's 14. I guess we'll do another 3 or 4 or something, just to make sure, because I don't want to have to do this again. If you're watching this after the stream's finished, feel free to skip ahead by a couple of minutes. You probably already have. It should have been 15. I'm getting bored now. I will get bored in a second and start killing them. That's like 17 or something. Come on, come on. Moving apparently must help you. I don't know. There we go. 18, maybe. And this next... I might as well get to 20. Now I'm here. There's only 2 more. Interesting that Ariadne isn't killing them. I would have thought, because your companion does kill things. Right, let's go. Your companion does kill them. But I guess she doesn't do that much damage. She's more a tank rather than a killer. Estrella, I assume, is a killer. Oh, there we go. We're done. The reason why I did that, although it was annoying and boring and stuff, is just because it's such a hard quest to do. I just couldn't be asked to leave it there. Yeah, here we go. We got it. It's a really cool sword. It's definitely one of the coolest weapons, though, because it's got a different sound when it charges up for a critical strike, and it's got a gem in the blade. Having dealt with the threat of the vengeful soldiers, you turn to find Lucky Hansel lying still behind the bench, a northern warrior crouched over him. A man who cheats has no honour. The northerner says matter-of-factly, sheathing his knife and hefting the merchant's money bag. He will not cheat me again. The northerner moves to exit the tavern, gold in hand. Search Hansel or stop the northerner from escaping with the gold. Goldie. Hey, Goldie is the perfect one to choose this one. Whether or not people watching the stream have fallen asleep from that fight, Goldie's still the perfect one to choose this. I'm thinking he's going to go for stop the northerner. 2, yeah, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, okay. That's a toughie. Oh, shut up. After a brief struggle, he escapes. An Empire captain arrives with a dozen men, and after some brief questioning, soon leaves to pursue the northerner. You slip out back before more soldiers arrive. Shit. So obviously, yeah, damn. Okay, whatever. Here he is again. Return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon and are granted an immediate audience. You say that another of your friends is in peril? Lord Apollyon remarks. How fascinating. You relate some details to Manaclip's situation. We live in dangerous times indeed, Apollyon says, shaking his head. Do you have a plan to save Manaclips? You explain that you have not yet visited the village of Rumstock to assess the situation. I'll expect you'll want to travel there immediately in order to save your friend. Would you like transport there? Sure. My butler will show you to the stables. Take Bluetail, she's the fastest. Lord Apollyon's stables turn out to house an extensive... I'm really suspicious of this guy, like fucking 100%. House an extensive array of animals. You are helped on Bluetail's back, and the griffin rises into the air. Griffin, holy shit.
Begins to tighten, and we question the very stakes.
Ha! Stakes! Stake! You arrive on the outskirts of the village around Rumstock, where Manaclips is being held captive. Approach the village. Take a different path. I guess we approach the village. A wooden stake with brushwood piled around it stands in the village centre. A few peasants stand around, talking eagerly about the impending doom of the so-called necromancer. You track down the town mayor, who, despite your pleas, refuses to consider sparing the major's life. The creature's bound head to toe in blessed iron, and he'll stay that way until burning under a full moon. Good, decent folk from his town have been murdered, and I will see to it that they receive justice. You plead Malaclip's innocence. And who are you that we should listen? The mayor exclaims. It'll take more than the word of a nameless mercenary to free this creature of darkness. I have 6 fame, I'll have you know. Okay, and then we go back to Apollyon. How goes your quest? Confess that you cannot convince the village of Rumstock to free him. Those dreadful peasants in the provinces can be savage folk, Apollyon declares. But I have a solution if you'll but play the cards once more. If you win, then I'll use my considerable influence to spread word of your great deeds in service to the people. Bards will sing your praises across the empire. The rabble love nothing more than a hero, a real defender of the people, Apollyon exclaims dryly. If it helps, I'll even have my personal herald accompany you. Your needs are more particular in this case, so I must insist that you up your ante. If I win, you must stay and entertain my guests with tales of your adventures. Yeah, come on then. Come on. Ariadne offers to help. Yeah. Ah. Oh, we've got the blessing that helps us redraw cards. Woo-hoo-hoo. Confirm. Goldie chooses more beer. Hey, Andre! Sorry, my friend. I didn't realize you were still here. I hope the evening's suiting you well. Actually, didn't you leave and come back again? No, you didn't. You haven't spoken. You haven't typed in ages. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Another win, Apollyon exclaims. You are adept at both combat and the finer arts. I shall make my plans with my associates tonight to support your cause, he declares. By the time you reach Rumstock, your name will be legend. 34 fame. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Let's go and do this then. At your approach, a woman tending her garden spots you. She sends her child to fetch the mayor, and minutes later a throng of villagers approach, led by a balding man. Look! Someone calls out. The hero of the empire is in our village. You're here for the demon, of course, the mayor says as he approaches. You must have heard that we captured it ourselves. The peasants all cheer. Don't worry, the mayor continues. We intend to burn it during a full moon. You ask the mayor to take you to Malaclip, who you find sitting in a small cell bound in silver chains set with glowing runes. With some effort, you manage to convince the mayor to release him into your custody for proper disposal. I'm sure you know best when it comes to the creatures of the underworld, the mayor says. We have the fire planned and everybody's coming. Perhaps you could stay, just until the full moon, he asks hopefully as you leave Malaclip's away. At the edge of the village, the mayor reluctantly removes Malaclip's chains and stands well back as you leave. Thanks, Malaclip says, though country folk weren't kidding around. He goes on to relate how he was set upon as he entered the village, being accused from some local murders involving magic. It sure seemed they knew I was coming, and where did they get those anti-magic chains from? You fill Malaclip's in on what happened to Ariadne. What about Estrella and Torbjorn, he asks, as you begin your journey back towards the capital. Hooray! Let's go! Capital! Allies return.
So many enemies await you, and so many would stop you.
The next day, you stop to rest at a small inn. There are a few other patrons as you consume a sparse meal before retiring to your room. Moments later, you hear a noise at the window. It suddenly opens, allowing a hooded stranger to slip inside. Relax your sword-arm mercenaries, the woman exclaims, warding you away with an open hand. I seek only to deliver a message. Your colleague Torbjorn has been acquired by the guild. You see, she continues, leaning against the window sill, with recent setbacks to our income potential, we've had to expand our enterprise with kidnapping and so on. And a rival tribe is an impressive bounty on your friend's head. It's all just business. For only 150 gold, you can buy your friend's life back. Bring the gold to the East Market Square and someone will contact you. Otherwise, well, I can't say how we'll be treated by those barbarians. The cloaked woman says as he ducks back out the window, vanishing into darkness once more. Okay. Okay, we've got to do Lord Apollyon again. This is a long mission. Let's get us some gold. This isn't going to be enough to buy back Torbjorn, unfortunately, but it'll certainly fucking help. That's the first 30 gold card we've seen ever. Let's explore Goblin Town. Yes, please duplicate this card. Ah! Ooh, redraw. Yay! Yay! Ancient Goblin Rickons approves, selling an array of teas down the bank of the pungent river that runs through town. Places the bag in your hand, shakes his little head when you offer payment. I'm happy knowing that the tea will either strengthen you or kill you. 7 food. Oh, is that it? You return to the fine mansion of Lord Apollyon. Blah, 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 blah. Friend and pest peril. We live in dangerous times. Explain we do not have the ransom gold. I'd like to help my May, Apollyon says earnestly. Would you mind terribly indulging me in a little game? If I win, then I'll give you the required gold. Pay with... Oh, I'm annoyed I went to Goblin Town now. Now I'm only going to get 60 gold, whereas if I'd have been to Goblin Town afterwards, I'd have gotten like 150. No need to repay it. If I win, then it's just you owe me 1 day's service. Okay, let's do it. Well, that was really easy and rigged for that I'd win it. It was the card I went on the top and just slid back off again. It's not hard to do it. Oh no, he gave me 150 gold. Holy shit, that's awesome. Okay, general store. We'll buy our equipments. We'll take this, definitely. The first time you complete a combat unharmed, add a blessing to the map. Ooh. Draw 1 food gain card after any combat in which you take less than 15 damage. Oh, this is good. When we do well in combat, not today, but when we do well in combat, we get food and blessings. That's awesome. I don't want to use Torbjorn's thingies. Buy food. We've got quite a lot of food. Well, let's leave. Nice. Grey Traveller. You sit resting next to a river one afternoon when Theopolis' dark form rises slow from the water and limps towards you. Just he appears to be completely dry when he stops before you. Mortals often contemplate their own doomed existence in the light of the setting sun, but yours is more doomed than most. We should make some progress on your spell. Ask why he's helping you, or ask what is required next. Goldie, what are you thinking? I want to finish this one before we stop for tonight. So, to make that a reality, Goldie, please... Oh, Goldie and Andre. I forget you're still here, Andre. Goldie and Andre, please select an option and I'll be right back. One is good. Gotcha. Thanks, guys. We're back. We're ready to ask what is required next. The next step is normally as difficult to achieve as obtaining a devil horn, but luck is with us again. The agent of your downfall has provided us exactly what we needed. He gestures and your skin begins to glow. To possess so many blessings is rare for a mortal. I shall add their power to the mix. No, I need my blessings. Theophilus opens a small vial towards you, and with a sickening tug you feel some part of you torn away. Oh, just one. Oh, okay. Allies return. Revive a companion at the beginning of each new map. Add +1 to each of your dice during a dice gambit. Nope. After all your rerolls in a dice gambit, reroll your lowest dice. Nope. Well, I would normally ask you guys, but but I don't want to get rid of the other ones. Oh no, I need to do more than one. Shit. Okay, now I want your help, guys. Do we get rid of Divine Providence, which gives us +3 when we're doing a dice roll? Do we get rid of Divine Intervention, where after all your rerolls in a dice gambit, reroll your lowest dice? Or do we get rid of Guardian Angel? Note that this mission is inherently based around chance cards, so Guardian Angel's really quite necessary. But if we can get rid of one of these two, then, you know, then we'll do that. Which one are we doing? Divine Providence or Divine Intervention? Ah, delicious, delicious water. Oof, oof, oof. Itchy arm. Intervention. Okay. Okay. Sure, Andre. If we have to get rid of another one, it's gonna... Okay, we're gonna get rid of all of them, aren't we? Okay, we had to get rid of 3 of them. Yes, we'll do nicely, Theopolis says with satisfaction as he seals the urn. Goddess's Providence. Blur. We got rid of both of them. Don't worry, you were both right. Never lose hope, mortal. He calls the returns to the river. The Dark One may still lose his prize yet. I mean, it sounds like he's a Dark One, if you know what I mean. If only because I'm doing the voice for him. You find yourself in the eastern district of the capital approaching the markets. Goes' Divine Intervention is a pally spell. Preference is a Holy Priest spell, like I play. Ah, I see. I didn't realise... I've forgotten the names of the WoW spells. That's actually quite depressing. Considering I played World of Warcraft for... 4 years? About 4 years. I played it for... it was part of my blood. I played a lot of it. I'm annoyed I've kind of lost most of the knowledge. But then it's changed so much, it wouldn't really even be the same, would it? I am tempted with vanilla, though. I'm very tempted with vanilla. We could even do streams on it. Okay, so we're approaching the market. You find yourself in the eastern district of the capital, approaching the markets. The Thieves Guild would undoubtedly find you there and demand the ransom gold. This is our mission. You enter a wide courtyard full of stalls and milling citizens. Within moments, you are roughly drawn to a shady corner, protected from prying eyes by a variety of hanging carpets. Hello again, the cloaked woman begins brightly, her 2 beefy companions silently taking position on either side of you. How did we go? Are we saving any lives today? You hand over a sack of coins, which is promptly seized by one of the large men. Hope that wasn't too much trouble to get your hands on, the woman comments as the coins are counted. Eventually the man nods to the woman and the 2 men leave taking the gold. No hard feelings, hey? It's just business. The woman smiles, drawing up her cloak. Suddenly she dashes away, vanishing behind a pile of rolled up carpets. Goes to Divine Intervention has been a thing for Palace since vanilla. Providence is a relatively new passive spell. I didn't recognise Providence. I did recognise Intervention, I just can't remember what it does. Afraid that you might have just been hoodwinked, you wander back through the crowds in time to see Torbjorn being thrown from a moving wagon. He paid them, he says, standing and brushing himself off. I owe my life. Hey, you're on 50 fame. Torbjorn relates his tale of capture and confinement by the guild. Estrella wasn't with me when I was taken. I don't know what fate has befallen her. And now we get the badass captain. Final one. Ah, of course. A herald enters the marketplace and announces that Captain Estrella Fiore, traitor to the Empire, has been captured. She has been sentenced to death by the Emperor himself, Herald continues. Let her fate be an example to all who would consider defying his will. It won't work, interrupts the commoner. The more execution he hands out, the more the free people will rebel. The Emperor is cracking down... They're very, very similar voices, those two. The Emperor is cracking down on lawlessness running rampant in this city, the herald responds. And you sound like a rebel yourself. Discreet inquiries leads you to learn that Estrella is being held in a remote Empire stronghold, but nobody claims knowledge of where it is. I bet Apollyon knows. Oh, I like it. The way they show that in terms of the board game is they just don't give you a route there. That is beautiful. That is good. Goddess says Divine Intervention used to sacrifice the pally to make someone else invincible but unable to act. Good to protect a priest or someone else who can resurrect you when you wipe. Got you. I remember now. You never used it. That's why I don't remember it, because I very rarely went on raids. How will we ever rescue Estrella if we cannot even find her? Ariadne asks in anguish. Oh, well, there he is. There's Lord Dickface himself. Ooh. You find a weapon merchant's carriage parked behind a seedy tavern. Sorry I had to dash last time, Esmeralda says as she welcomes you in, her lavender eyes fixed on Ariadne's tool belt. You know, I've come by a surplus of wares from the Battle of Crimson Bay. You're welcome to take something on the house, if I could use your services to mend this blasted thing. Esmeralda gestures to a metal contraption that looks suspiciously like a torture device. Excellent. Okay, we finally find out what the Thunea's talons do. Ooh, create a damage area that lasts for 6 seconds when activated. Area causes extra damage to Corrupted. So they're thieves' weapons against Corrupted. Lightning Finisher. Defeat Corrupted with a finisher. Destroy their armor to create an arc of enemy that damages nearby enemies. Ooh, I like this. I like the fact that they're not against thieves. But they'd probably be quite good against thieves. Imperial Armor. What weapon are we using? I don't know, actually. What armor are we using? I don't... leather armor, I think? Tourbillon's... I do not want Tourbillon's traps. Let's go for the Imperial armor. Fuck it, it's good armor. Yeah, we're losing leather. Sure. Gives us extra health. Ariadne prods cautiously at the merchant's contraption. It snaps shut, almost taking off her finger. This would be fun! I've never seen one of these before! You agree to meet with your companion after complete work. Okay, cool. We lose it for 3 turns. That's fine. Blibbity. Blockity. Helpful priests.
When they're helpful. You could have easily kept the priests out of this, you know.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner, unlike the narrator. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, actually, this is one of those things where it's either you do something or you just don't interact with the card whatsoever. And I always like doing something, but I will leave this up to you and your decisions, guys. Do we give the priest half our food, or do we decline? I missed some... Andre voted for something and I must have missed it. Sorry, Andre. I am fairly lackadaisical when it comes to voting. It's like, you can vote for everything, and then I'm just like running on past what you were voting for. Goldie's saying 1. I assume, Andre, your 1 still stands, so I will go ahead with this. Give please half your food. Oh shit, success and huge success. It's one of these two. It's one of these. I think it's this one. Let's redraw. We can redraw, so why not? Oh, it was on the far side. I can't even click! Damn it! He speaks in the language of the old religion for several minutes and then gently touches your forehead. It is done. Huge failure. It's considered... Oh, okay. Precision stuff. Woo! Well, we can buy our food back. What equipment we got? We only have 2 equipment that we do not already have, so I don't think we need to buy them. Buy food, though. Sure, why not? We'll buy... Might as well just buy 10 food. Arnie says, ha, I voted for the food. Okay, good. At least, as long as it's the same one. We'll leave now, and hopefully we'll go here and... Grey Traveller. One day you come across a man wrapped in a torn grey cloak sitting on a rock by the path. Greetings, mortal. Greetings, mortal. Theolopus utters as you stop. The next element of your magical salvation is approaching. He begins without bothering to stand. You will meet a traveller on the outskirts of the forest. Trade with him to obtain the feather of an angel. Do not reveal what you would use it. You would have it for. Hang on. Do not reveal what use you would have for it. I wish you luck. Not long later, you meet a dwarf bristling with bags, sacks, and other knickknacks. Oh, let's trade, he suggests. I'm sure we can come to a mutually beneficial transaction. Trade for an angel feather. As it happens, I do have an angel feather that I traded from a kobold mystic in the western provinces. Do you need it for anything in particular? The dwarf asks shrewdly. You begin the negotiation. Okay, yep, we'll use Ariadne to boost one of our success chance. Not the one on the left, that's a fail card. This one is a success card. Good. Close. You manage to convince the dwarf that the feather is probably a fake, worth a little more than a few beads and a torn half of a map you find in your pack. The dwarf is barely out of sight when Theophilus is suddenly beside you, saying, "That dwarf has never had such a valuable prize in his possession. Perhaps never will again. But now it is time for the spell to be completed." Theophilus takes the feather and adds it to the spell concoction. The vial gives a silent, bright flash, then returns to normal. At last! Fuck me. It's like when I did a fucking pirate day. At last, Theophilus cries in excitement. After all these years, I'll be free! You lunge forward, reaching for the vial, but Theophilus is already opening it. Whoops! Well, I've released a demon. Or have I?
That will set you in good stead from here.
No! Theophilus cries as you wrestle the vial from his grasp. Please, mortal, you don't understand. This is my only chance for freedom. Okay, big decision for you guys here. Are we asking that he explain himself, drinking the contents of the vial, or giving him the vial? Yarr! Yeah, doing his voice has been difficult. What are we doing? I mean, the asking thing, it might just be the ask him to explain himself, and then we can choose one of the other two. But that's not my choice to make. Hey, Gaspard! Oh, you want to give him the vial straight on up? Jesus, that's ballsy, Gaspard. Welcome to the stream, sir. Andre 2! Holy shit, we're not even going to ask for more information. Goldie's just like, well, fuck this. Okay. And be it on your heads, even though I'm going to suffer. You give it to me willingly. I do not know your every deed and every exploit, hero, but I do know that this is the greatest mercy you'll ever perform. Theophilus. To be honest, the guy, Lord Apollyon, is dodgy as fuck. We gotta like see that. But the fact that the Grey Traveller like lunged it off, like stole it off us, like doesn't seem right. Anyway, I know. I now have one last game to play that I may win my freedom, he says, and as he fades away. Well, shit. You return to the father, blah, blah, blah. You say another friend is in peril. Well, late dangerous times, blah, blah, blah. How goes your quest? I'm gonna leave this one up to you. Every single time we've been to Lord Apollyon, this mission, we've asked for help, rescuing, help with gold. We've asked for help with blessings. We haven't done the second option. The second option here is change the topic of conversation. I don't know if this means we just leave and then come back later. Actually, I think that probably will mean that, won't it? Yeah, okay, fine. That's the reason we haven't done it before, because it does nothing. Okay. I figured it might do something different. It is no trivial thing you wish to gamble for this day, Apollyon says, looking concerned. Even I cannot sway the Emperor's decision on your friend, and helping you intervene would be a tantamount to treason. Perhaps if you win, then I could give you the means to rescue your friend, Apollyon concedes. But if I were to make such a gamble, then you must risk something equally significant. Apollyon leads forward, fixing you with his gaze. If I win, you must serve me until I release you. Or until I die, of course. Apollyon smiles softly at the suggestion. I'm going to go and bank ahead that these are all failure cards. We started off with 3 success, 1 failure, then 2 and 2, then 3 and 1, and now it's going to be 4 failures. Well, champion, are you willing to gamble one life for another? There we go! Do you want help? Yes, I'd like you to copy a failure card, please. I wonder which one we're going to take. And now you are mine, Apollyon says, standing. He gestures for you to rise, and you feel unnaturally compelled to do so. Follow me, hero, and we shall see what mischief we can put your talents to. Fuck him, says Goldie. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no fuck him option. Apollyon leads you through a door etched in strange symbols and down a long, long set of stairs into darkness. Your old life and the fate of the Empire is left behind forever. Oh shit! No, there was. Oh shit! I knew it was gonna happen! Well, shit, we failed. So the answer was decline the challenge. Well, I know now. For persecuting ranged enemies with Archer's Bane, we get Dazzling Blade. I'm looking forward to using that.
Impossible seems out of your grasp, at least for now.
Devil's Balls. Oh, shit. Well, I should have expected it. But there you go. I didn't. Right, this is the end of the stream. This is the last stream before Christmas, and most likely the end of the year. I will see you guys back on the 2nd of January, where we'll be continuing Hand of Fate. By that time, I will have Strength, Justice, Hanged Man, and Death up to Gold. We'll only have, what is that, like 7 missions left, if we include the stuff that's underneath my face that you cannot see. So it shouldn't take us too long. Then we'll get back into Dark Souls, etc, etc. I may be doing, as stated before, I may be doing a stream between now and New Year if I can find the time. I'm obviously busy doing Christmas things, amazingly. But between Christmas and New Year's, if I find myself back here and I have time spare, I will of course be doing some of that. Barring that, have a fantastic Christmas. Have a great New Year. You're all hugely amazing people. I love every stream that you join me on. And it's awesome. I have a blast doing this streaming stuff, even if it does eat into my personal time. The one thing I do want to do, I am going to release a video before Christmas, as always, because I do a Christmas video every year. I will be releasing a video, and it will have BlizzCon footage on it, and it'll also have the plans for next year. One of which includes getting more videos out. But for those of you who didn't used to watch, like, who are new-ish to the channel, one might not know. But I used to do 6 like actual videos, not streams, a week. Don't do any anymore. And I missed that, so I'm going to try my hardest. I'm still going to try and keep up the same level of quality that I did with the last origami video, even better, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to put out videos. I want to do at least 15 or 20 next year. And considering that they quite often take about a month to make, that's quite a high amount, actually. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. We'll complete the devil in the new year. Have a great Christmas. Doodle goodbye. Actually, I will just say, Andre says, well, people, I'd like to wish a Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to you, Andre. Gaspar's the same. Happy Christmas, and have a nice Christmas and a Happy New Year. Mwah, you're all beautiful. Bye. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I should so have a ho, ho, ho song to finish on. Oh, shit, yeah. 1 second.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us something important. Oh, bring us something important. Oh, bring us something important and bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't know until we get some. We won't know until we get some. We won't know until we get some. So bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We all like nothing important. We all like nothing important. We all like nothing important with all its good cheer. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Joy to the world, the Lord.
Oh god, I wasn't prepared.